What is going on, y'all? First things first, that is my music in the background. It's called Freedom. Great song. It's positive. Listen to it as soon as you wake up. It's gonna put you in a good mood. It feel good. Positive affirmations. It's a good beat, good lyrics. It feels good. Wake you up. We trying to have the life of our dreams this year. We trying to manifest everything we want this year, all the good things, all the great things. So I thought it would be a great idea to try some manifestation techniques. They're all over the internet, but I wanted to try some out myself. The first one that I'm trying out is called the 369 technique. Let me give you some history about it. I think we all take for granted how genius the number system is, but a person who realized that was Nikola Tesla, the genius electrical engineer. He swore by the numbers 369. Legend has it he walked around the block 3 times before entering a building. He cleaned plates with 18 napkins. 1 plus 8 is 9. For all my numerologists out there, when you have more than one number, for all my people who aren't numerologists, it's like when you have more than one digit in a number, you add them all up to make one number, basically. Also, they said he only stayed in hotels in hotel rooms that were divisible by 3. So he made a lot of decisions based on the numbers 369, and he often did things in sets of 3 too. And I'm sure there are things that we don't even know about that he did in sets of 3 or with something related to the numbers of 369. But if you want to know more about that, I'm sure you can research it. Of course, you don't want to take anything from the genius that Nikola Tesla was, but what really got me interested in this is when I started seeing and learning about how the numbers 3, 6, and 9 show up in our lives all the time. Atoms consist of protons, electrons, and neutrons. You got the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost in Christianity. You got the mother, the father, and the child. Past, present, future. 3 primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. Something that I thought was really interesting, the solfeggio frequencies. There are 9 of them, and when you add each of those numbers up, they equal 3, 6, or 9. I thought that was pretty, it's just crazy. It's mind-blowing, right? And there's so many other things, and I'm not going to explain everything, or this video will be like 5,000 hours, and we're not doing that. But so something that I thought was very interesting too is that every video that I watched and everything that I read, they had different ways of doing the 369 method. So what I think you should do is, they always say you should do something in the morning, the evening, the morning, the afternoon, the evening. So you get your affirmation. You write down whatever it is. Make sure you write it. Sorry, y'all, it's a fly in the way. Make sure you write it in the present tense. Like, I am so happy that I have the house of my dreams. Write something like that. And then you write it 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times at night. I've seen that method. Also watched or heard about the method of you write it down 3 times, but you read it 3 times in the morning, and you read it 6 times in the afternoon, and you read it 9 times at night. Then there's the method of you write down what you want 3 times. And then 6 times you write down what happened. You're gonna write down what happened, what got you what you want 6 times. And then you're gonna write 9 times the emotions you felt and what it felt like when it happened. So, okay. I mean, of course, do what works for you, do what resonates with you. But I think the overall theme that I read with all the people who are manifesting stuff was feeling. You have to get in that emotion, that place, act like it's already there, act like it has already happened, and of course, be happy about it. Raise your vibrations, be positive, be joyful, and really feel what it would feel like to have that thing come true. And you have to hold that feeling for 17 seconds. That's what's important too, 17 seconds. Abraham Hicks, she's famous for all her manifestation stuff. I love Abraham Hicks. She says you got to hold that feeling, hold that thought for 17 seconds at least, because it locks something in your mind, it locks something in the universe. So, and it's really not hard to hold something for 17 seconds. Like when you start thinking about it, you start to feel it, and it's easy. So after you say it, however many times, or do the process, do the exercise, you want to immediately After you felt it, did your 17 seconds, did all you got to do, you want to immediately focus on something else. Go watch TV, go on with your day, live in the moment, go on and do something else. Do not sit there and dwell on it. Don't wonder when it's going to come. Just leave it alone, move on with your day, go wash dishes, do whatever you need to do. Because what's really important with manifestation, and really with most things, a lot of things in a lot of different ways, that's a whole nother video, but you gotta detach. You gotta let things go. I think a great example is when something just pops up in your head when you stop dwelling on it. When you trying to figure something out and it's right there on the tip of your tongue, but then you leave it alone and then it'll pop up. Or when you're looking for something, you stop looking for it, it'll pop up. That's really important when it comes to manifesting. It really is. I've actually experienced that myself. So yeah, but I think whatever works for you, I'm gonna do the one that's I'm writing everything down. I'm writing the same manifestation down 3 times, and then 6 times, and then 9 times in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. So I'm excited. It's a fun process. I think y'all should do it too. Come back and tell me what happened. I can't wait to make the video. Also, I've seen people do it. They were basically doing it in like divisions of 3. I've seen people do it for like 9 days. I've seen 30 days. I've seen 33 days. So I really think, and they say sometimes it can come faster or later, but I really think it depends on what resonates with you, and it depends on you really detaching from it. Also, y'all got to be working on it too. You can't say, I want to manifest the body of my dreams or something like that or whatever, and then just sit on the couch. Of course, you got to do your thing. You got to do your thing in the physical, basically. You got to do your part in this world, in your everyday life, to make whatever you want to happen. That's what you're going to focus on. That's what you're going to be focusing on. Instead of focusing on the end goal, you got to focus on what's happening every day. So yeah. But also, don't tell nobody what you trying to manifest. Write it down in the journal. Don't show nobody. Don't say nothing about it. Just keep it between you and yourself and your journal. Don't tell nobody until after it has happened. Deal? But yeah, y'all, there are a million ways and techniques that people have been using for, centuries to manifest things. So, I think we all should get in on it. It hurts no one. Why not? Why not practice this? Why not do this? Why not do these things to get our life, to get the life of our dreams? So keep up with me, you know what I'm saying? When my results come in, no, I ain't gonna even say that, because then y'all gonna be like counting, right? But I'm gonna keep up with y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. But like, comment, subscribe, follow whatever y'all see me on. Follow, like, I don't know. I'm gonna put this everywhere. So thank y'all.